are a fan of the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow formation, on this video I'm going to show you my best custom tactics for the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow that got me into rank 1 on the last weekend league. Now after the latest patch I had to make some changes on the custom tactics and I believe it got better, so today I'm going to show you the best custom tactics that you can use with the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. If you are looking to buy FUT 23 coins, check out U7 Buy for the cheapest prices out there, fast delivery, safe, and use the code Y5K to get yourself up to 5% off, link in the description. Yo, how's it going guys, Y5K, welcome to a new custom tactics video on FIFA 23. On this video we are taking a look at the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, the best narrow formation on FIFA 23. Yes, in my opinion I think it's better than the 4-3-1-2 and better than any narrow formation on FIFA 23, especially after the patch. It got even better after the patch in my opinion. These custom tactics and play instructions that I'm gonna be showing you today got me into rank 1 on the last weekend league. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, before we jump into the video, if you're not around here, don't forget to subscribe. Drop a like on this video, that will be always appreciated. If you have any questions about these custom tactics or play instructions, let me know in the comments below. And we're gonna jump into the gameplay after I show you the custom tactics. With that being said, let's jump straight into the custom tactics, starting off with defensive style. Now defensive style should be balanced as always, but if you wanna use press after position lost or pressure on heavy touch, it's actually really good with this formation. Especially with the pressure on heavy touch. There's many center mids. You have got 2 center mids, center defending mid and center attacking mid that will help you to get the ball quick after you lose it. Now the problem with the press after position lost, it's dangerous. It can easily cost you a goal from a counter attack, although it's really good with this formation because you have got right center mid, left center mid and center defending mid that will help you to get the ball quick after you lose it. But at the same time, I only recommend using press after position lost if you are losing. If you wanna use pressure on heavy touch, it's actually really good with this formation in my opinion. But to start a match, there's nothing better to start a match with balance. Now moving on into width, I'm going with 40, depth I'm going with 55, yes I'm going with high depth. Now let's move on into build up play, and for build up play I'm going with balance, no fast build up this time. Now before the patch I was using fast build up with the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, but after the patch I don't know why but it's not working, so I had to switch to balance and it got even better and better for me. And for chance creating I'm going with direct passing, it's the best thing to use with the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Don't go with balance or forward runs, I think direct passing is the best thing to use with the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Now let's move on into width, I'm going with 65 for width on the attack. Players in the box I'm going high, I'm going with 7 and I will explain on the gameplay why I'm going with 7 for players on the box. Now corners and free kicks should be 3 or 2, nothing special here. With that being said, this is the custom tactics to use with the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Balanced for defensive style, build up play I'm going with balance with the chance creating on direct passing. With that being said, now let's move on into the player instructions. And let's start things up with the defense. Now for your defense, of course your whole defense should stay back while attacking with your right back and left back. Nothing new here, of course your right back and left back should stay back while attacking, don't take the risk and let them join the attack. But the difference with the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, your right back and left back is gonna be overlap. With overlap they're gonna help you on the attack and help you on the defense at the same time. But mainly they're gonna help you on the defense, they're gonna stay back while attacking, that's the most important thing. If you are losing, you want them to help you on the attack, they will really help you on the attacks. That's because you don't have a right wing or a left wing on this formation. So in my opinion, if you are losing, let them join the attack. But for now, if you want to start the match with the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, of course they should stay back while attacking. Now let's move on into the midfield, starting off with the center defending mid. For you center defending mid, I'm using Matthäus. Of course I recommend a player that has got high defending work rate with absolutely great defending, physicality and base. For his instructions, he should be cut passing line, stay back while attacking as well as cover center. Now let's move on into the center mids, and right here you need box to box midfielders. What does that mean is you need a player that has got really good all-rounded stats, just like Bruno Fernandes and Ruud Holle that I'm using right here. They are absolutely perfect. Now one of them who has got the better defending, for me it's Ruud Holle. What you're gonna do with him is cover center only, that's for the player that has got better defending. And for the left center mid, my left center mid who has got good all-rounded stats, he should be free roam only. Now, left center mid is not covering the center, he is covering the wing, and the right center mid is covering the center and he is not free roam. Why is that? Let me explain it for you. Now let's say your center defending mid got into the attack, he was lost on the attack and he couldn't come back. What will happen here is Rod Hollet is gonna play like a center defending mid and he's gonna cover the center. Now I will go to the gameplay and I will explain everything that you need to know more about this formation. And for the left center mid, he's gonna play like a box-to-box midfielder. He's not gonna cover the center, all he's gonna do is cover the wing. So the point with these instructions with Rod Hollet, cover the center, not cover the wing, is if Matthäus is not covering the center, you're gonna see Rod Hollet coming back and playing as a center defending mid. With that being said, this is all for the midfielders. Now let's move on into the attack and starting off with the center attacking mid. For you center attacking mid, you need a player that has got great pace and great passing. That's because he's gonna assist more than score goals for you and you're gonna see him drifting wide and assisting your strikers. For his instructions, he should stay forward as well as get into the box for cross. Now let's move on into the strikers. Both of you strikers should get in behind and stay forward. I'm not using stay central this time, only get in behind and stay forward for the right striker and left striker. And if you want to use stay central, in my opinion, use it only with one striker. Don't use it with both strikers because on this formation, like you know, you don't have a right wing and a left wing. You need them to drift wide sometimes. So for example, if you have a striker that doesn't have the best pace, I would say he has got average pace around 85 pace, use stay central with him. It will be really good with him, but your right striker, he should not be stay central. Only one of them should stay central. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is the player instructions. Right striker and left striker should both get in behind and stay forward. Center attacking mid should stay forward and get into the box for cross. Right center mid should cover center only and left center mid should free roam only. For the center defending mid, he should stay back while attacking, cut passing lines as well as cover center. Right back and left back should stay back while attacking and overlap. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, now let's jump into a match on Division Rivals and let me explain the 4-1-2-1-2 with this custom tactics in game. Come on, building the perfect goal with this formation. Look at how many midfielders they are. This is the good thing about this formation. Wherever you look, you have got a player to pass the ball to. Rod Hollet with the ball. Neymar is trying to get in behind. Neymar with a pass to Colwell. But the goalkeepers with the save. Come on, Matthäus. This is exactly what I said about Rod Hollet. You have to get your right center mid on cover center. Matthäus is covering the wing, so Rod Hollet is coming back and playing as a center defending mid, as you can see. Great by Blank. Come on, let's go for a counter attack. This formation with counter attack, Neymar is trying to get in behind. He is with the ball with the skill moves and now playing it to Pellegrino, who is always ready to score. This formation and counter attack are things that you never gonna stop. Come on, Dalot. Let's go for a counter attack once again. Neymar with the ball. Pellegrino is trying to get in behind and he is free, and you know that he can get in behind. He got Kewell next to him, but he doesn't need him. Pellegrino for the third goal, absolutely great. And that's gonna be a rage quit, sadly. Yup, that's a rage quit. However, this is what I was trying to say about the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. You will always find a player that is available to pass the ball to. You have got a right center mid, left center mid that will always available to pass the ball, to press, for defending, everything that you need, and this is why the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow is the best narrow formation. Now in my opinion, always use strikers that has got great pace with the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. As you saw, I'm using Pellegrino and Kewell, and they are always trying to get in behind, and of course a center attacking mid that has got great passing to assist them. And for the center mids, like I said about Rod Hollet, and like you saw, when your center defending mid is going out, you're gonna see your right center mid coming back and playing as a center defending mid, which is perfect in my opinion. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is the video done. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Tell me in the comments below if you have any questions about these custom tactics, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.